ओके, तो इसमें डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट्स क्या क्या होते हैं एलिवेटर्स के। एक स्पीड गवर्नर जो कि स्पीड को कंट्रोल कर रहा है, दूसरा इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर जो कि इस पूरे सिस्टम को ऑपरेट कर रहा है। द थर्ड वन इज एलिवेटर रेल। Along this elevator rail, the elevator is going up or down. Okay. Then a cabin is there to carry the person or any luggage. The elevator shaft. Okay. Along the shaft, the lift cabin will move into the space. Okay. Then the door. Okay. Either it may be the manual door or the automatic door. Okay. The next one is the drive unit. Okay. So the motor what we are using for this elevator system, so that is attached with a drive unit. Okay, so that will basically drive the complete elevator system. And a buffer we are using, which is placed at the bottom of the elevator design, and there's some safety devices. Okay, so these are the different components that we are using in this complete elevator system. You can see this diagram. Yeah. This is a control system basically. Okay. जो भी हमारा कंट्रोल सिस्टम है वो यहाँ पर है. Then gear system, governors. Okay. These are the ropes and roller guides. Okay. You can see the elevator rail. Okay. So different components are there which are used for this elevator system. Okay. One important thing is there, this counterweight. Okay. यहाँ पर जो भी वेट होगा इस केबिन का, इसको काउंटर बैलेंस करने के लिए यहाँ काउंटर वेट का यूज किया जाता है. इसलिए जितने भी लिफ्ट होते हैं उसमें देखे हुए कि मेंशन किया रहता है उसका कैपेसिटी लिमिट. दिस मच इज द कैपेसिटी certain kg, 400 kg, 480 kg, that is the maximum limit that can carry this particular lift. Okay, और उससे ज्यादा हुआ तो क्या होगा, that will the counterweight which is designed to counterbalance the particular load, that will unbalance, and this particular this complete system that may get disturbed. Okay. So इसलिए ये काउंटर वेट एक सर्टेन वेट कैरी करता है जो वो डिसाइड करता है कि इस लिफ्ट का कैपेसिटी क्या होगा, वेट कैरी करने का कैपेसिटी क्या होगा. ठीक है, तो इस पर हम लोग ज्यादा फोकस नहीं करेंगे. मेन हमारा था फोकस इलेक्ट्रिकल सिस्टम क्या है. वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल इज सेम दैट आई already explained initially. Okay, the working it is similar to the pulley system. A pulley system is used to draw the water from the well, and this pulley system can be designed with a bucket, a rope, with a wheel. A bucket is connected to the rope that passes through a wheel, and this can make it very easy to draw the water from the well. Okay, the same principle we are using in the elevator system. Okay, only difference is we are using the electric motor. Okay, that is, we are not doing this complete process manually. We are using electric motor and the control system driver unit to run the complete elevator system. That is the only difference. The basic principle is same. एलिवेटर मशीन जो हमारा है, अगर ड्राइविंग मैकेनिज्म की बात करें इसका, ठीक है, तो ये हमारा दो तरीके का होता है, एक गियरलेस मशीन और दूसरा गियर्ड मशीन. गियरलेस मशीन में क्या होता है हमारा कि इसका एप्लीकेशन जो है इसका अपना एक लिमिटेशन है. वी आर नॉट यूजिंग एनी गियर सिस्टम फॉर द मूवमेंट पर्पस. इट इज यूज्ड फॉर हाई स्पीड लिफ्ट. The speed of the lift is varying from 2.5 meter per second to 10 meter per second. And the second one is the gear machine. Okay. The diagram that I have shown here. The second one is the geared machine, and that is used in low rise application. That is the speed of the movement of the lift that is less compared to the gearless machine system. Okay, you can see here the speed is 0.1 meter per second to 2.5 meter, whereas the speed of the gearless machine was from 2.5 meter per second to 10 meters per second. So speed has reduced in the geared machine system. So different types of the construction or mechanism is there. Okay. They are the mechanical type of the consideration, you can say. Okay. So a different mechanism is used in the as per the application. Okay. Different applications. So our main focus is this electric motor. Okay. The main component of this machine drive system, that is the electric motor. So which type of motor we are using in the elevator? Anyone have any idea? Okay. As you can see here that I mentioned both the DC motor and the AC motor. Okay. So we can use either the DC motor or the AC motor. Obviously, there are certain limitations also. Okay. So as per the requirement, as per the condition, okay, we can use different types of the motor. That is not only used, this elevator that is not only used for carrying the passengers. Okay. It may be used in the factory for carrying certain bases also. Okay. So sometimes we require high starting torque, and sometimes we require less starting torque. Okay. Accordingly, the motor we can use for this purpose, they are different. Okay. So where we are using this elevator system, that will decide that which type of motor we should use. Got my point?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So first I will look about the DC motor. So a DC motor, why we are using DC motor? What are the advantages of using this DC motor in this elevator system? Because the DC motor has a good starting torque. If you remember about the DC series motor, which we are using in the traction system. Okay. In the electric trains, we are using DC series motor because it has the highest starting torque. Okay. Very high starting torque. So the DC motor has a good starting torque. Also, the speed control. Okay. The speed control is very simple in case of the DC motor. Okay. We are using the carbon brush. Okay. The carbon brush that we are using to control the or the regulate the speed of the motor. Okay. So one disadvantage you can say, or some limitation you can say, that by using the carbon brush for that controlling or regulating the speed of the motor, that we need to be very careful about the friction with this carbon brush. Okay. So carbon brush, that we need to continuously monitor that carbon brush, whether that is functional, that is in the working condition or not. Okay. So there is certain limitation, but overall, if we see from the control point of view or the starting torque point of view, that is very much suitable for this elevator system. Okay. So the elevator motor that not only raises or lowers the load, okay, but one of its principal duty is to accelerate or deaccelerate the cabin rapidly without any jerking. Okay. सिर्फ इसका ये काम नहीं है कि अप और डाउन, ठीक है, पैसेंजर्स को या फिर वेट को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह, बल्कि ये स्मूथ ऑपरेशन भी होना चाहिए विदाउट एनी jerk. Okay. So for that smooth operation, this DC motor is also very much suitable. Okay. And at the starting, sometimes we need a very high starting torque, around 2 to 2.5 times or 2.25 times the starting torque that we required. Okay. So DC series motor in that case will be suitable. Okay. Also, we can use compound wound DC motors. Okay. That is also in use in the elevator system. So as per the site condition, as per our requirement, we can use different type of the DC motors for this elevator system. Okay. Now coming to the AC motor. So what are the advantages with this AC motor? The more regularly used, we are regularly using this AC motor because of its simplicity and its ruggedness. Okay. It is simple in construction. Okay. You are aware that there are two different types of the motor. AC motor is squirrel cage induction motor and slip induction motor. Okay. So we are using a squirrel cage as well as the slip ring type of induction motor for this elevator system. Okay. So this, if we talk about the heavy load, lifting of the heavy load, okay, so we can use the squirrel cage motor. Okay. This controlling is also very simple compared to the slip ring motor, but the power consumption in case of the squirrel cage motor is slightly higher than the slip ring type of the motor. And due to lack of slip ring motor, okay, and its control parts, squirrel cage motor is more reliable for this elevator system. Okay. So here also you can see that we can use both type of the motor, but we are preferring this squirrel cage motor for this elevator system. Okay. So these are the different types of the motor that we are using for this elevator purpose, for this elevator system. So that's all about this module 5, okay, industrial electrical system.